Hello everyone, we are back with Trails in the Sky the Third. We're actually going to continue the main story now. Yay! We are in Chapter 5 with Reese as our party lead. In the last several episodes of this playthrough, we did all the side quest doors that I have available at the moment. So now we are finally going to continue on with my fantastic girl party here. And it's been a while since I actually had to battle anything. I don't remember what she has. Single. I don't remember if this also damages them. I know I tried. I think it does. No, it just moves them closer. Okay. Could not remember. That was a lot of arrows and not a lot of enemies. Kind of went on for a while. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm supposed to be doing recipes while I do this too. Okay. I think that's the way forward, so we don't want to do that. You are weak to yellow. Everybody's weak to yellow. Who am I? Reese. Oh, that was nice. Oh, dang. I literally just said I need to eat recipes and I didn't eat any recipes. Someone used to keep his magazine stash in here. I don't remember what lighter does. Freeze, okay. Just gotta keep that in mind. I don't like the extended stories that they're doing in the chest in this one. Various stabs up and prevents faint. Okay. So I don't know, I can't keep track of any of it, and it's like useless to read 16 out of 32. Like, what is even the point of that? Until I can have them all together at the same time. Kind of useless to read it. Well, that was effective. Okay, looks like I may need to give them anti-confuse. You're next. Wait, what? That's ominous. Well, that didn't do much at all. I always forget she turns around when she does that. Well, that didn't work. Oh no, it turned into Estelle. That's cool. I don't think I knew they could do that when you just like randomly fight them on the map. All may set foot within this door to lay claim to its rewards. However, you must first overcome a trial. Should this fail to deter you, open the door and step inside. Okay, so that one I can do anybody, but there's going to be a battle first. Which is interesting, because I remember thinking recently that it was weird that the only door that has required a battle so far was Tita's, which was like the first one you come across. And they made it seem like that was going to be a common thread in all the doors, and it really has not been. I know, I was just thinking that recently. Good time to use an item. One that cures confuse. This one. Cool, now I learned another recipe. You don't have impede? No, I guess I don't need impede. Okay. Now cure poison. No, I'm way too high. I need to be in recipes. I was too busy reading the descriptions, I didn't pay attention where I was. Do I not have one that cures poison? Ew. No, I do not. Okay. That doesn't help me then. You hear some funky music playing from within this chest, but you do not see any instruments. Intrigue? Okay. Who's that for? I feel like that's not gonna be worth it. Yeah. Because I already have her better weapon. Yeah, nobody else uses those kind of swords. I don't remember if anybody else does. I was gonna say Julia might, but I think she uses the same kind as Chloe. So yeah, I don't think anybody else I have uses that kind of sword. That's a cute little noise. Goodness. Getting all the experience. Sure, we'll try that. Oh, I didn't learn that recipe. Maybe I already knew it? I don't know. Oh, okay. That was weird, it like glitched. It didn't show it actually killing it. That was very weird. Oh, I think okay, I know what it's doing. Just took me a minute to remember. I get the recipe for those when I find them, so I don't need to use them to actually get the recipe. I forgot that.
Oh yeah.
1409. Yeah, she is the lowest. I was just thinking, Reese is not doing much physical damage at all. I do have defense on her. Might switch that to attack. She still has all the healing things I want her to have, but her strength is actually quite low. Oh, okay. There was once an heir to a kingdom who allowed everyone a piece of meat from a boar and up of wine, provided, of course, they found the key to his secret cellar underground. Finding it was no mean feat. That was very difficult to read. Almost every single one of those words was wrong. You guys are really weak to this, right? Yeah.
Oh pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Oh boy, I have multiple portals here. Okay. No wonder they call us a labyrinth. Pry into my chest. Okay. Alright, let's see where this one takes me. Thinking this might be the way forward. Now where am I? Yeah. So that's not what I want. The other ones hopefully just lead me to like a chest. Shoot, I forgot they respawn. Oh.
Oh pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
It concerns me that there's a pillar here. Does that mean I'm about to hit a boss fight? Okay, better weapon for Estelle. Better coat and better shoes. There goes all my money, but if I change my equipment and sell stuff... I should be able to sell like all of the weapons. So if they're in here, that means I do not need them. I'm not gonna sell the heat resistant boots though. These for sure I can sell. I don't want to sell everything else though. Oop, wrong button. I'm gonna buy at least one pair of shoes. Or 3. I can get 3 of them. Who doesn't need them? Annalise, I think? Or just the highest? Yeah, she's the highest defense, so everybody but Annalise can have one. Ooh, now I have enough to buy her. Just use up all of my money. Oh, these should just be side ones. Yeah. Okay, and the one I went to before is also a side one. So I need to avoid the one at the end of the hall. I was wondering about that when I saw the pillar. That means there's a boss soon. Oh, he vanished to stow. Oh, I've gotten a decent amount of level ups here. Your secrets are safe with me. What does Mirage Ring do? That's Petrify. Okay. Oh, because she vanished. Okay. I was like, wait a minute. So her EP is just non-existent now. Long Barrel 3? I'll give you 1,000 Mira if you give back what you took. I might consider that because I can't use Long Barrel right now. I don't have any ranged people. Yeah, I suppose I might as well poke it. I was gonna say I need to remember to hit that before I go into the boss battle area, but I might as well do it now. I'm walking right past it. Ooh. That's a new one. Well, not new, but I haven't seen it in this area yet. Oh, he's gonna be hard to kill. Ouch. I don't actually know what that status ailment is. Is it faint? I honestly don't know. I have... At no point have I known what that symbol was. Must be. Okay. That was a waste, so I shouldn't have used Chloe on that. Well... Oh boy, okay. Ah, she's too far away. I don't know if it's really worth bringing her back to life, but we're going to. Oh, and her stats and once are gone, never mind.
Oh, pitiful souls, may you rest in peace.
Uh... Another stone? Wow, that thing sure is pretty. Is it some kind of septium? No. So it's known as a sealing stone. I forgot she hasn't been here for any of this. I was just thinking, that's a really dumb question. She literally has not been here. You were inside one just like this when we found you. I was? Are we gonna find someone in this one too? Without a doubt. You wouldn't happen to have any inkling as to who it could be, would you? Let me think. It would be wonderful if it were your dad, with how strong he is. But that may be a little too much to hope for. Yeah. Maybe it could be Kurt. It just might be. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. It sounds as though there are a number of possibilities. And the fastest way to find out which one rings true is to take this back to the garden. Then let's go. And yeah, I might as well, because then I can transport back to the pillar thing. Let's double check. Yeah. So no, it's not a boss battle, but it's giving me the option to go unlock the sealing stone and then come right back. I have so many people there. Goodness gracious. I have 13 characters and I'm about to get another? That's ridiculous. I didn't even walk far enough to see that there was a thing blocking the pathway there. Didn't even walk that far. I had no idea it was blocked. What? That looks like... It couldn't be. Could it? You've gotta be kidding me. I get Richard! Okay, that one I'm happy about. Ugh, a stun grenade? Who goes there? Speak your name. What? I sure didn't see this coming. I presume you're all familiar with this man? All I can tell by the uniform is that he's from the Royal Army. Yes, we certainly are. I'm not sure what is going on here. Estelle? Joshua? And is that you, Your Highness? Yes, it is. It's good to see you again, Richard. I feel the same. The pleasure is all mine, Your Highness. I'm delighted to see you well and in good health. There's no need to stare at the floor when you're talking to me, you know. How have you been? Thanks to Her Majesty's extraordinary kindness, I've been doing very well. I hope you'll forgive me for asking. I'm afraid I don't quite understand the situation I found myself in. Would it be any trouble to request a brief explanation of where we stand? It would probably be easier if I handled that. I don't believe we've met. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Reese Argent, a squire affiliated with the Gralsritter. The Gralsritter? I see. It sounds as though the situation is even more abnormal than I thought. I suppose I should introduce myself as well. My name is Alan Richard. I was once a colonel in the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, as well as a traitor who attempted to instigate a coup d'etat. At present, however, I run the research agency, RNA Research. I love how he introduces himself as a traitor. Like, you don't have to just provide that information at the beginning, you know? I don't think anybody else would have ratted him out for being a traitor. But nope, that's just how he introduces himself. Thank you. I think I have a solid grasp now. I wish I knew what else to say. What do you mean? As in, like, you're having trouble believing all of what we just told you? Well, part of me feels that way, yes. But that's not really it. The greatest doubt in my mind is simply, why me? Huh? I look at everyone here, and I see comrades who know how to fight alongside one another, to turn even the darkest of odds in their favor. Whether this turn of events was the will of the goddess or someone else, I can't rightly say. But from where I'm standing, you've already formed the perfect team for overcoming the obstacles before you. I guess so. I sure as hell don't want to work with her, though. I don't want her stupid rubbing off on me. Oh, you're gonna feel really stupid after I thwack your brains to mush. Not now, you two. If I may. I find it hard to understand how I, of all people, came to be here. Far from working together well with all of you, I'm a criminal who threatened both your lives and the safety of the nation in which we thrive. I can't help but feel my being here is a mistake of some kind. Still, you have helped us before, though. Like during the attack on Grancel, remember? You came to everyone's aid then. Yeah, that could have gone really bad if you and your men hadn't showed up to help when you did. They're right. Then there was the fact that you assumed responsibility for defending the city, while all of us escorted Chloe to Hawken Gate. Yeah, you might have done some bad stuff in the past, but you're underselling yourself by saying you've never helped us before. Be that as it may. My good man, it's not as though you're the only one here who's performed terrible deeds. To use the occasion Joshua mentioned, while you valiantly defended Grancel, I was at Hawken Gate threatening Liberal's safety, and yet here I am, fighting alongside my friends without a care in the world. The best thing to do here, in my personal opinion, is relax. I'm not sure boasting about not having a care in the world is something you should be doing. I have a different perspective on those events, Your Highness. You were only threatening Liberal on the surface. You had no intention of actually doing anything. On the contrary, you were trying to protect it. The same can't be said for me. My conspiracy was of my own doing. Okay, but what about me? We were being used by you guys, yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that we were a bunch of sky bandits who even hijacked an airship. But Her Majesty was gracious enough to give us another chance at life, and we're trying to make the most of it running our new company. I don't think our positions are all that different, honestly. Well, you might have done things that you regret, but it's not past that determines who you are. It's what you choose to do now. Exactly. And it'd be a huge help if we had someone as baller as you fighting with us. Did she really just use that phrase? So please, we could really use your help. Are you sure, Annalise? Huh? You guys know each other? How did that happen? Oh, I went to visit your dad for something a while back. so that's when we met. Huh? Really? After all we've heard, I see no reason to refuse your company. If anything, we're eager to welcome you to our group with open arms, myself included. You could consider it aid given to the Grelsritter if that would make you less adverse to the idea. What do you say? Very well. You have my support. Woohoo! I'm so glad you're with us. Thank you. I only hope I meet your expectations. Incidentally, there's one thing I would like to confirm first. What would that be? You said that you believed everyone to have been surrounded by that white light and sent here at roughly the same time. When that happened, were you all wearing the same clothes that you are now? What kind of question is that? Now that you mention it, how come you're wearing your military uniform? I was under the impression that you left the armed forces. That's right. Now the question makes sense. We were wearing something different when you were sent here, weren't you? I was. Currently I work out of an office in Ruan City, and since beginning work there, I've never once willingly worn my old uniform. When I was surrounded by that light, I was wearing a shirt and a pair of slacks as I normally do, and yet somehow I find myself here in uniform. That's odd. It's not something that's happened to anyone else either. Oh, I have a thought. Perhaps the Lord of Phantasma decided the Colonel just wasn't sexy enough in anything else, and prepared that strapping uniform for him after bringing him here? Yeah, I don't think so. So in addition to the other billion ways they're a weird freak, they've got a military uniform fetish too? I couldn't entirely blame them if they did, though. Same. Chloe just blushes. I swear, girls these days. She has no idea what's going on. That's cute. Still, there's clearly got to be something to it. I get the feeling we're on the verge of a major breakthrough in working out how we ended up here. So do I. As well as what this place really is to begin with. Interesting. In that case, let's put the matter aside for now. Now that that's settled then, we should start getting ready to resume our investigation. Releasing Richard should hopefully have opened up a new path for us to follow. Oh, it did. A path that we didn't even realize was blocked. Okay, we're gonna end this episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching. In the next one, we will head back to Luminous Labyrinth and continue on there. I'm really excited that we got Richard. I don't know if I'm going to use him right away. I kind of like my girl group here, but I like that they brought Richard into it as a playable character. That makes me really happy. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you have a wonderful day.